gonna do an OOTD. I just threw my hair up in a messy bun. I got this blue sweatshirt with the sleeve ruffles from Aeropostale like 5 years ago. And then I'm wearing my same black skinny jeans. Okay guys, update time. It's like 5 p.m. I just got a call and, well, like 2 hours ago, and I've been processing and crying about it. It's not a good update. And I wasn't expecting this. I didn't do anything to deserve this. But my job just called me and they let me know that they're going to automated auditing systems starting in the first of the year. So they let me know that I could either, like, today could be my last day or the 31st could be the last day, which mind you is in 10 days. They didn't even give me 2 weeks notice like they like to have. So I'm very upset, and there's not much around here that pays very well. So my day is going absolutely fantastically. But that's how it's going. I've been on Indeed since then, trying to find jobs and applying for jobs. But we live in kind of like an old person or college town, like it's in the middle where they're like all old people or all people like 18 and older. So there's a lot of fast food jobs, but they're all part-time, and I need full-time. I need at least $15 an hour to be able to survive. And I'm just frustrated because we didn't even get 2 weeks notice. I've been crying. Obviously you can tell my eyes are puffy, but yeah, pretty crappy update, I guess. Like I said, I didn't do anything to deserve this. I didn't like get fired. They're just letting me go because they're getting rid of the position, my whole department in general. But it's frustrating because there's not a lot of jobs around here, and that's why I was so excited to have that job with them. But that's all I gotta update you guys on right now. We went to Dutch Bros after I got the call because we were at the store. I was in the car, Austin went in the store, we were gonna go to Dutch Bros anyway. And then I was crying when he came out of the store because they called me and told me that. But we went and called Dutch Bros anyway because it was something to look forward to, I guess. But now I have a headache because I cried so much. And I've been looking at my screen since then, so a solid 2 hours. I still have like 2.5 hours to finish on my work. I told them I wanted to stay till the 31st because I needed to find a job, because if they just like cut me off today, I wouldn't have another paycheck, which is frustrating. But yeah, that is what's going on so far. I've applied at like a lot of receptionist jobs, but that's pretty much it because a lot of things have you work Sundays and I don't want to work Sundays. So I'm gonna be picky starting like right now for a couple days, and then I'll start getting less picky at where I apply. But a lot of the like places that you can apply here are like oil changing places and tire places and auto parts stores, and I don't have any previous experience with that, and so I'm just kind of at a loss, I guess. But yeah, it's a little frustrating. I'm just really disappointed in how it got presented to me. It was like a 2-minute phone call and he's like, have a nice day. I'm like, who the hell is gonna have a nice day after you tell them that you're laying like their whole department off? I don't know. And like my boss knew yesterday, and I'm like, well, yesterday would have been nice to know. I mean, it would have been nice to know before now because I don't have very much time to apply, and it's obviously the holidays are like in 3 days. Christmas is in 4 days, sorry. But I don't know, it's just frustrating, and I'm sick still, so I don't really feel good. I have a headache. I'm just extremely frustrated at the moment. I don't know. Everything happens for a reason. I just gotta tell myself that there's better and bigger things in store for us and for me here. But everything happens for a reason. Just an update, I have probably cried enough to fill a small kiddie pool. But now I'm just finishing my work day for today because, like I said, I did tell them that I wanted to work until the 31st so I could find a new job. So that's what's happening right now. Yeah. But now I've applied to like 3 jobs, but like you found out a couple vlogs ago, our car just broke down, our second car, and Cody goes to college. So we have a lot to figure out, and hopefully we can either find a new car or get the car replaced. They think that something else is wrong with the car. Him and his brother just went and drove it, but they don't know until they like drain the oil to see they think something's in the oil, like metal. So that could be a worse problem, and that mean the engine is bad, I guess. So that's even worse. So we have to find a new car, most likely, and I have to find a new job, and I have 10 days to do so, and no money to buy a car with. So that's what's happening. But I'm just working. I have like an hour and a half left for today. I also need to pack our suitcase, do everything to get the house ready for leaving tomorrow. And yeah, so that's what's happening. I need to finish scrubbing on that pan to see if I can get all the burnt pieces off. Yeah, but we pick up the trailer to pull the car back to his parents' house tomorrow at 10 a.m. So in 12 hours from now, I'm going to be waking Cody up to go get the trailer so that we can get the show on the road and we can get down there and get the trailer turned in. So we don't have to pay extra or anything. But yeah, that's what's going on. Everything just went bad at once, and I think that's what's hitting me so hard, is because like our car died. If the car hadn't died, it would be a lot easier to wrap my head around getting a new job, because that's just getting hired, and there's a lot of places hiring right now. Like I said, there's not a lot of places hiring with what we would need, but there's a lot of options. If I needed to get 2 part-time jobs or something, I could, but if the car worked, it'd be a lot easier to wrap my head around, because I would have a way of transportation. But now we only have the one car. Cody goes to school, he goes to flights. Like, we can't, I don't know how we're gonna swing having one car, which is frustrating. And there's a lot of places around here that require a bachelor's degree, and I only have an associate's degree. But yeah, that's my dilemma. I don't know, there's a lot running through my head, and I have the worst headache ever. Because I've been crying and laying in bed all day since I got the news, pretty much. But yeah, I'm just frustrated, if you couldn't tell. I mean, I feel like it wasn't because of me, and I think that's why it's more frustrating, is because like when you quit a job, they expect 2 weeks notice, and they only gave me 10 days notice, and it's over the holidays, so there's at least 2 days out of those 10 that people aren't gonna be looking at their Indeed and hiring people, because it's Christmas and New Year's. But yeah, I really don't know what we're gonna do, but everything happens for a reason. You gotta stay positive. Was I expecting this? Like I said, no, I wasn't, but you gotta stay positive. Everything happens for a reason. There's bigger and better things here for me. So I just got done packing her clothes, now I'm gonna pack my makeup. I don't think I'll take that palette that I was testing out this week, because I don't really have that much room. So I'm just gonna take what I normally take, and like my hairbrush and everything. But that's what I'm gonna do next, and then I'm going to fold it all up, or like zip it up, and then we'll put it in the living room. Okay guys, I'm just gonna go to bed. It is like almost 1 in the morning, and I'm really tired, and I'm gonna wake up at 7 so I can start working tomorrow early. But thank you for coming back to Vlogmas Day 22, and we will see you all tomorrow for hopefully a more uplifting vlog. See ya.